Hi. Hello, friends. How are you? It's Elizabeth with Crafty Creations. Come on in and join me. Hello. Good to see you. Hello, Tony. How are you? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. So, finally got on here. Finally have time to get on here. So, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Come on in. Just looking at my comments down here. That's why I keep looking down. All right. So, hello. So today I'll be working on a Halloween wreath. I haven't made a Halloween wreath on a live yet this year, I don't think. Hello, Randall. How are you? Good to see you on here. Hello, family and friends. Welcome. Come on in. Join me. Come on in. All right. Yeah. So again, I'm doing a Halloween wreath. That's Happy Halloween. It's backwards. This sign is a metal sign. It's 7 by 6, a little mini sign. That's what we'll be doing. All right. Hello. Good to see you. Come on in. Hello on the ring board. So I'm using zip ties this time around. So my setup is in and out. So there's a total of 16 zip ties. So I used one roll of mesh this time. This mesh is called, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's I lost that paper. I might have thrown it away. So that's the color. We're doing 20-inch ruffles. Good afternoon. How are you? Dance, come on in. Dance, wow. So the ribbon, here's the ribbon. It has a little purple, and these are wired 1-inch ribbon. And it says Happy Halloween. Happy, not hoppy. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Glad to see you. Come on in, friends. Come on in. Join me. Happy Thursday. So here's the mess again. So we're doing it on the ring board. So this will be a quick project. So I did go ahead and attach the cable tie mount into the back. I used Gorilla Glue. Not the one with the glue gun though. The one you squirt out. So yeah, that's the setup. All right. So hello. So if you guys don't mind, maybe somebody wants to join in with us. If you don't mind spreading the love for me, like sprinkling, launching that arrow of mine, so more people will come in to join us. All right. So let's just go ahead and put the camera down here and we'll get started. Hello. Welcome. So a little bit more down there. Right on. There we go. Let's see how that view is over here first on my tablet. Okay, that seems to work. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, thank you all for joining. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So again, we're doing ruffles on the ring board. So I'll show you how that's done with this first one here. Come on in. Hello. So I'm just gonna ruffle from here to here. Okay. So put a heavy object on that side. So I'm just gonna ruffle these. This mesh is cut at 20 inches. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clip that because we'll be putting so again, here's my setup. So I'll be putting the ribbon tails on the outer. So a total of 8. So one of each. These are cut at 14 inches. Okay. Hello, friends. So I gotta refresh this first because I can't see anything. Maybe if I go to my personal page. No. Hold on, friends. Sorry about this. I need to look at the comments here. Oh no. Oh goodness. I'll just try to look up here. Hi Pearl, how are you? Glad you guys can join me. So I'm just getting the ribbon ready. I'll just put the, I'll put the orange one on top. Okay, so I'll just get that ready. There, that's ready. So if you have any questions throughout, you can go ahead and ask me. So that's ready. So we'll get this. So again, these, so I'm just gonna put this ruffle on the outer zip tie, and I'll attach the ribbon in with it. My comments aren't working good with me here. Okay, I'll go watch myself over there. Oh, there you are. Hi, Tony. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Hi, Judy. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. All right, so I'm glad you guys can hop on in here and say hello. It's always fun to see you all on here. I'm not gonna mess with the tails too much this time around because, you know, I'll mess them up anyways. So with the next inner zip tie, I'm not putting any tails. So this is gonna be a quick project. Oh, comments disappeared. What happened? Hi. For those of you that are just joining, I'm doing a ring board, doing every other on the inside, outside with the zip ties like this right here. Right, that's my setup. And these mesh are cut at 20 inches, so we're only using one roll. This is how much I have left when I cut up the roll. And it's a happy Halloween wreath. And my ribbon tails are cut at 14 inches, is it? Yes, 14 inches. I cut them at 14 inches. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these ties off as I go. All right. So if you have any questions throughout, you can go ahead and ask me, but I'll recap what I'm doing here, in and out, off and on, or whatever. So we need tails in there now. We're doing tails on the outer zip tie. So I'm putting the orange, I wonder if I'll just put the purple one on top this time. Just alternate. So this way we'll sew off the ribbon even more. Hi, Sarla. I'm sorry I messed up your name, but that's funny. The way I said it, it's funny. Saula. Okay, so all right, here we go. I keep stopping on my end over here. All right, I can't stay, but just wanted to say you're awesome and I love you. Oh, thank you, Mavis. That's all right. There's always the replay. You can come back to watch it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello, Mavis. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. So again, I'll just grab this one over here. Most of these are already made. I left 2 for demonstration. So we'll do another ruffle here when we do probably the last one. So make sure, I'm just making sure. See how well that covers with only just a 20-inch ruffle in there? It's actually pretty neat. It's cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab another ruffle and I'll just keep putting them in there, I'm not sure why I keep taking this off, because I need it in there so I can get my ribbon ready. So this time I'm putting the orange on top. Sorry I haven't been on all week. Hi Kathleen, welcome. We had a bit of a family emergency, a family passing that happened. My grandpa's sister passed away, and yeah, that's why I haven't been on until today. I figured then, since he told me that he's doing okay, that I can come on, and so he's all right. So my husband is upstairs with him, so he's not alone. So that's why. It's pretty. He took it pretty hard. He's 83, and he took it pretty hard. So I had to be with him, you know, to look after him all week, and plus there were some visitors here, so that's why. That's why I haven't been posting much or going on much. It's because I was looking after my husband's dad. I usually call him my grandpa, even though he's my common father-in-law. I just say my grandpa or my Muslim, which is grandpa in Cree. So yeah, that's why. So, but my husband is upstairs with him, and plus my kids. So he'll be all right. He's a tough Muslim or grandpa. He said that life has to go on, so things have to keep, you know, we have to keep going. So is what he told me. So yeah, I jumped on here. Not right away. He told me that a couple of days ago. So we lost a loved one. When was it? Monday, I think. I think it was Monday. So yeah, but we're okay. Everybody's doing okay. So I gotta refresh this. Okay, so I'm getting hellos. So this one, and we'll do. So this is a good way to save on your mess and your if you want to keep your cost and pricing down of your wreath. This is a good way. This is usually what I do. Use 1 roll of mesh and 1.5 inch ribbon and a bow and a sign is usually what my go-to wreaths are. But I do make one of those wireframe, wireframe wreaths as well. The big ones, the 8-inch in depth and 24-inch wide wreaths. I make those as well. Mostly Christmas I make those. So yeah, you guys saying something. I'm not getting anything, so. But all right. Never mind that. All right, so I'm just gonna cut the tails off as I go. It's also a good way to showcase your ribbon if you use not too much material. You can sew off your ribbon this way as well. Because I like to sew off my mesh and the ribbon because the mesh is really pretty. If you guys are saying something, my comments aren't scrolling. That's looking nice. Look at that. It's already looking full. Can't see the board. So we need ribbon for that now. So I'm getting messing up my ribbon over here. All right, so we put we put this purple one on top now. Looks so pretty on camera here. Where's the zip tie? It hit on me. Here we go. Thanks, Kathleen. Yeah, I like the mess. It's pretty. It's actually one of those, I keep forgetting what they're called. It's not that regular mesh. I forget what it's called. Ruffle. We're almost done here already. See how quick these boards can go. Can be. All we need to do now is make a bow and then put it into the wreath, and as well as the sign. It's gonna be great. I was working on attaching some rails over here. Let me show you. Not rails, but vinyls. I'll show you here first. Let's take a breather. See, I got these vinyls from Unique in the Creek, right? Look at that. It says, Mary's boy child Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. Oh, isn't that cute? So I'm torn between doing a mesh wreath or a greenery wreath. With that one as well as this one. This is Oh Holy Night on this. Aren't those beautiful? I just can't wait to make those. But I'm just thinking if I should do a mesh wreath or just a ribbon wreath or like a greenery wreath. I can't figure that out, but as well as these ones, the cardinals too, right? Cardinals appear when angels are near. Isn't that pretty? I got everything picked out for this one, as well as the mermaid kisses and starfish wishes. Aren't those beautiful? Really quick projects. And this one here. It's a little unicorn. Good for little girls. Believe magic, it says. Isn't that pretty? Those ones the vinyls I attached all of them last night. But this was all ready for Sunday night, right? I got this already. This mess wreath, Halloween wreath. I was gonna do it Monday, but then we heard the bad news, and then I had to, hold off on that. So. But here I am now with this one, but those ones I'm planning to do sometime soon on a live. But I'm still debating whether or not to do a greenery wreath, like those Christmas flowers, like pine and berries and all that, red berries. And also, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Can't wait to do those. It's just so fun to make. You're a newbie. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Already looking pretty. How long did you cut? I cut my mess at 20 inches each. Or between 19, 18 or 20. Because sometimes when you get a whole roll, you don't have enough when you cut 20 inches. But with this one, I cut at 20 inches, so I was lucky to get the roll cut and then some. So yeah, that's what I did. Thanks for joining. A newbie, thank you. So usually I don't usually post when I go live, right? I don't say when or what time, or I just come on live. Anytime I have time. Because I have a big family, and you know, I get really pretty busy, and when I get done everything during the day, it's already evening, and nobody will, you know, I figure nobody will come in to watch. So, but I should try to see if anybody comes in on the evening. That's why usually I try to go on two times a week, and if I'm lucky, I come in three times a week, or maybe more. But yeah, so I don't usually post, but usually I'm usually doing Unique in the Creek boards most of the time. So this is the last ruffle. These are cut at 20 inches. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Good to see you on here. Yeah, so welcome you all again for joining me. But I'm hoping that once my kids go back to school, I'll come on a little bit more. I've been saying that for the last couple of months. Okay, that's the last ruffle that's in there now. Okay. I try to go in and ruffle up the ruffles up against each other so that nothing will, you know, lay flat onto the board. So that seems to look good. Okay, so that's, oops, that one's too happy. So that's how that looks with the ribbon and the mesh in there. I didn't, I need to pull out the ribbon a little bit more, but we'll do that hereafter. So here's the sign, Happy Halloween. So I'll probably put it on the side. It's just a perfect size sign. This is a 7 by 6 sign. Okay. Alright, so I'll just move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, then we'll get our ribbon and our bow. I'll do a bow. Hi, Joanne. How are you? So we'll do Miss Cell's 3-2-1 bow. 6-5-4-3-2-1 bow, I mean. 12-inch tail. It's not even 12 inches. 12-inch tail. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. So a 6-inch loop. This ribbon is so crunchy. You can just hear it. Twist. Hi, Eva. That's all right. Yeah, beautiful weather. You need to be outside. That's awesome. We just I just finished. I don't think I'll have enough here, but we'll improvise somehow. I wonder why I don't have enough. I usually do when I. That's weird. So three loops at six inches each. So this is a 12-inch tail right here. That. Through that aside. I just finished watching Michelle do her live there. She made a Christmas tree. That was beautiful. I haven't made one of those in a while. Maybe I should soon here. Oh, ducktail this one here. Soon. So a 12-inch tail again. So this is 1.5 inch ribbon I'm using. So 2 loops with this one at 5 inches on each end at 5 inches. This is so, you know, unravelly, this this ribbon here. Okay. Did any of you watch Scott today? Like design with Scott? Sorry about that noise. He wore an apron that he sells, right? Design with Scott. I told my husband I want one of those. Because when I come live or when I work down here, I get glitter all over my clothes, or they get ruined because of you know, your clothes are clinging to the mesh, and I thought maybe I should send him my logo. And see, I won't have enough of this. I'm wondering why, because I only cut 8 14-inch tails and I did this loop. Maybe this was an open roll. I'm not sure. But what can I do now here? We'll just put it in there. We'll just make shorter tails. So, cause I saw him wear his apron with his logo on it, and I thought it was awesome that he asked that to send in a logo, and so we can make make one for me, for customers. I mean, not just for me, but for customers. So that's gonna be a cute. What if maybe I just do a one loop thing here? That's better. Much better. So I might send him my logo so I can order an apron. So, cause when I come on live, I usually don't know. I usually put on my t-shirts here that I made my logo, and ordered the t-shirts from Canva. But I don't really, they're fading, right? They're fading because I wash them all the time. And I need something so I won't have to decide what to wear every time I come on live, right? So I was thinking maybe I should order a couple of you know, those aprons. I'm just wondering if he has them in different colors. I didn't ask that because he was on a live, so I didn't want to ask because he'll probably miss my question. So there's the bow. Isn't that cute? That looks nice. I like that. Pretty, pretty. So we'll add that on here, and then we'll add the sign. So finish that. Yeah. Ooh. So we gotta find our hanging hole here first. Although I could just add it on anywhere because there's a lot of holes that you can use for hanging holes, but I like to use the hanging holes. Right. Because they're there. My ribbon, different places. I usually get my ribbon from Unique in the Creek or Lady Fox Designs and Supplies on Facebook. And if not, and Canadian Craft Imports, Canadian Wreath Supplies. Those are my go-to for Canada. And if I really, really want something, I order from Craft Outlet or Deco Exchange or Waterman's Loft. All those good places. So with these ones here, I don't remember where I got them, sorry. Because I usually label them, but with these ribbon here, this one came from Deco Exchange. Both of them came from Deco Exchange. A while back, before, I think it was in the spring, I got some of this stuff, because if they're there, you have to order it before they're gone, right? DecoExchange.com. So that's a cute Halloween sign. It's just perfect for this size wreath, I think. All right. So I'm just gonna put the bow up here. Maybe I should lower this a little bit. No. Bow will go right there. Okay. And this riffle here. If I can find a hole. There it is. The other one. Okay. Work with me here. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Joanne. Oh, you did, Joanne. Yeah, I think I saw your name right there. Colorful apron. Yeah. I liked it. Did you, Dawn? Good for you. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Don't put them in the dryer. Actually, no, I don't. I usually hang my clothes up. I never put them in the dryer. All of them. Only the socks go in the dryer for our clothes, me and my hubby. Yeah. I don't know. I have 2 of these t-shirts, but I don't know. Maybe they're just. I need to change them now. Okay, that was an ugly one. Did I cut them all? Did I? Nope. My comments keep disappearing. Great. That's so pretty, isn't it? I'll just make a couple of curls here with these longer ones, like that. And this one, worker tails. Work them. The comments, oh, yeah, maybe Facebook is still working on something, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to fluff up my tails. Really tug on them because I need to see them. Cool, isn't that cool? Pretty Halloween wreath. I only made a few Halloween wreaths. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Only 6 left. So if anybody's interested locally, this will be the last one I'll be making for this year. I want to do Christmas here. I like doing Christmas. Actually, I got 5. That one over there is spoken for. It's not. So, I don't need that. So, if anybody's interested, okay. So I'm going to work on these tails a little bit more after. So, but for now, we'll leave them like that. I'm gonna try one evening. I'm gonna try to go on the evening to see if anybody sews up. I'm gonna change this. I don't like where it is, because that's usually the I want to put it right there. Let's find a hole. That's usually the only time I'm not busy. Ooh. Right, so I'm just gonna find a hole and I'll show you how I attached it. I'm gonna attach it different. But yeah. All right. Okay, so this is how I attached my stuff in the back. So here's the hanging tie. This is where the sign is, right? The first hole onto the board. That's how I attached it. And the bow, I used the 2 holes. Alright, so I think we're done. It's sinking in a little bit though, but you can always move the mesh on this side so it won't, go down. Alright, so that's all I got. Any questions? I'll lift the camera up a little bit. Hey. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. You guys, I have to see what you're saying. Go to notifications. There I am. Thank you, Sylvia. Thanks, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Oh, I did say hi to you. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, the ribbons are so, you know, eye-catching, right? Me too, Joanne. No, I'm done with fall, and I put away Halloween yesterday. I don't usually do much for Halloween. I don't have very much ribbon and all that. But Christmas, I do a lot. Can't wait. Thank you. If you guys don't have any questions, I'll jump off out of here. Thank you. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for joining me today. You guys have a good evening. I'll see you around. See you tomorrow. Yeah, be blessed and keep your faith on, and see y'all later. Bye.